My 8 o'clock dog is here. It's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. And he's a very good dog. He just had a bath. Now I have to finish blow drying him. So I'm going to go ahead and put him on the table. He's got very thick hair. He takes a long time to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and put a fan on just to help him dry. As you can see, we always use the fan. I'm going to put my mask on and start blow drying him. He also gets his teeth brushed. Now I use shampoo and conditioner in the bathtub, and I also use, it's a head lice comb for humans. I use this when I wash his face to pull out the eye boogers. This is a very good thing to do. You guys might not think about this, okay? This hair is long, so you know you have to brush this hair, but nobody does. But I'm just saying, this is obvious. But their faces also should be brushed. And if you take a comb like this, a flea comb or a lice comb, you can actually comb their faces, because their faces do shed, and that will really make their face fluffy. I mean, just minor details, but their faces will get kind of matted, and all that hair that sheds will get stuck in there. So you can just use this on their face too. All right, let's get started. He's almost dry. I'm going to go ahead and spray him with some conditioner. Make him nice and soft. Then I'm going to brush him out. Make sure I get it on his ears, on his tail. Put my mask on. I think he's going to get like a 0 comb attachment all over. So I have to make sure he's completely brushed out, or the clipper won't go through his hair. And I'm going to go ahead and take my comb and check for any tangles, because the comb will find all the tangles. Okay? This is a mat splitter. It just cuts through any tangles, but his hair is in good shape, so hopefully I don't need it. His ears are usually matted, but that's not a big deal. His ear has some mats in it, and that's not a big deal. I can just take my thinning shears and thin it out, and then they'll brush right out, and they'll never know. See, just brush it out, but it blends it in because it just thins it out. It doesn't cut like scissors. Plus, I gotta brush these ears out, or they're never going to dry. They're so thick. This spaniel hair, it just doesn't dry. It's got a little tangle right here. I'm just gonna hit it with my thinning shears. There we go. Just find all the tangles and thin it out. Make sure you brush the inside too, but be careful not to scrape the skin, because these brushes are sharp. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just thin this out anyway, because they don't brush him. And their ears are always matted. So I'm just going to take some of this hair out. They'll never know. You can't tell. There you go. getting ready to shave the pads of his feet out with a 30 blade. But first I'm going to clean my blade, and I just use spray-on blade cleaner, and I spray it real good between the teeth, and I let it run for a minute, and I just wipe it off with a cotton ball. If you're trying to groom your dog at home and the blade doesn't go through, your blade might be dirty or it might need to be oiled. So it's very important. They also might need to be sharpened if you've used it a lot, but usually it's because they're dirty. Okay, and I can come with my toothbrush and just clean out between the teeth. Okay, and now I'm going to get started shaving the pads of his feet because they get very furry. I don't know if you can see. I'm in the way. Like that. There we go. See, they grow hair in the pads of their feet, all this hair. So we're just going to shave all that out so their feet stay clean. If not, everything gets caught up in there when they go out in the yard. This dog is great. Like he lets me do anything, and he's so excited when he gets here. He likes it here, which is rare. Most dogs don't like to be groomed, but he's happy. His father used to have a Pomeranian that used to come here, but he died, and he hated it here. He would just shake and shake and shake, but this guy likes it. Just shave all that out. There we go. And then I'm going to come back with my scissors and trim up between his toes. All right, I've shaved all of his feet out, and now I'm going to use a zero comb on his body. He's completely brushed out. He's almost dry. This is just going to neaten him up. Just going to take a little bit off. He comes every 6 weeks for a haircut. He stays on a schedule all year round, every 6 weeks. So his hair never gets too much out of control. His ears are usually matted, but that's not a big deal. I'm shaving his potty area out with a 10 blade. So it stays clean back here when he goes to the bathroom. Just shave all this hair off. Take a short stroke. So I'd be careful not to catch his skin in the clipper. Okay, I'm going to lift his leg up and shave underneath. Shave his whole belly out. Because they do pee all over themselves when they go to the bathroom. I'm going to spray him down with some conditioning spray. Make sure he's shiny and soft. I have a fragrance-free baby wipe. I'm going to take a little bit of water and wipe his face off. Are you ready to go? And then we dress him up. All right. What do you smell? What is that? That's you. And dress him up in the St. Patrick's Day bandana. And I made this just for him. How cute is that? Tell everybody thanks for watching.